Ian, things are going well for you. You have a bit of everything really.
Yeah.
Horses for the track, flat, jump, point-to-pointers mainly, but I suppose your main gig then is breaking and pre-training, so you're busy across the board and all year round.
Yeah, all year round. This will be the first year we were busy all year round. Usually the breakers will be just summer thing, but we've had them all winter. It's great. That's our main business, breaking, pre-training. Our point-to-pointers are our own. We have a few for other men as well. Main name of them is sell them, and then we've devices for the track as well, then dual, flat and jump. So.
And in terms of the track, you train a few for people?
Yeah, we've few for people, and then mainly the others are our own that we couldn't sell. So we just have to run them and get form on them and see what they do.
And you've some nice 4-year-olds there that haven't got to run, and now the ground drying out as well. You'll throw them out, and plenty to look forward to for the fall then with those?
Yeah, we've lovely Jack Hobbs. He's gone to the field. He was big, he was backwards. Kingston Hill, 2 jukebox juries. We've a nice bunch of a gauge. We do a tar second in Fairy House and getting a gauge off him. We've a nice bunch for the autumn.
He was unfortunate just to get touched off.
Yeah, he got touched off in the line. Joey said it wasn't one of his finest moments, but we won't let him live it down either.
Definitely not. And the winner on the flat last week as well.
Yeah, we tell them I'm here. Keith bought an online sale for Dad. She's after winning twice now, so she's actually back on an online sale next week. We're selling yards, so if we can turn her on, we will, and if not, she'll go to the Curragh Guineas weekend.
Nice to do that. Buy him cheap, win twice,
yeah,
and hopefully
like
move
that's
on
it.
again.
She owes us nothing now, so if she's selling well, we'll sell her.
Good. Tell us about the setup then. We're here at Screen.
Yeah, we're here.
Where you rent a barn here, and of course you're based home mainly. So
Yeah.
how does the setup work for you?
You were very lucky. About 6 months ago, we were getting tight for room at home. We were building another barn, and the horses were coming thick and fast. So I just asked Jesse Magner and Colin, could we rent the barn for a month? And we're still here. It's great, thank God. Come here first thing in the morning. These are all breakers, pre-trainers here. Then home, I'd be home about 10:30. Kick on at home for the day. Lucky you've good lads, and it's a great setup here. If you can't get the green ones going here, you'll get them going nowhere. Like.
So the main work's done at home because that's where they're trained from.
Yeah.
But of course then you can box them over here.
Yeah.
Then, which is
Like it's
that's
handy.
about the gallop here. It's a tremendous gallop.
It's great gallop. Up four furlongs up the hill, 4 furlongs round the top. Deep sand speaks for itself. Everyone that uses it really. Gordon, Gavin, John McConnell, Aidan McGuinness, flat jumps, they all use it like so.
And a schooling strip as well.
Schooling strip's great for us, especially with the babies. Find it good to get them going forward, and then there is a circle with 2 double-sided fences and a log in. It's a great job as well, and we've the indoor for loose schooling, so we're lucky.
Good. Your family, of course, has invested heavily in horse racing. Your brothers, Ross is a big part of the team, helping you at home, and then obviously everyone knows your brother Keith's predominantly riding for Gavin Cromwell, Gordon Elliott, and many others, and had an unbelievable season that finished up last week.
Yeah, Keith's flying, his best season ever. I think 48 winners in Ireland, 3 in the UK, so he's flying. Big help to us schooling. We're very lucky here, like we do, all the pointers and all come here to school. You've any number of lads, Joey Dunn, Keith, Sean Flanagan, Paul Bannon. We're blessed, like you've any number of lads you can ring, they'll meet here in school.
That's typical of good location though.
Yeah, good location. We're centre of everyone.
Like
all the lads are either in Gavin's or Gordon's, and they're coming here for them anyway, so you can nab them then. Even the flat lads, like we bring the flat ones over to work. Gary Carroll, Connor Maxwell, they're all coming here, so they'll sit up in them then and give you.
Gavin Cromwell is obviously a big part of for you.
Yeah.
You pre-train and break a lot of his horses for him.
Yeah, like Gavin's only 5 minutes down the road. He when I moved home from the north or something, hounds up there, start back riding out there, and that was it. Within a week, I think we had a breaker for him, and it just keeps going from that. Stopped riding out in there about this time last year, and said we'd give it a go on our own and see. And we're flying, thank God. Look, continued support from Gavin as well is a big help.
Like you said, this year being the busiest year, what's the plan? Is just to keep growing, maybe add more stables at home?
Yeah, well that's the plan, yeah, keep growing. Gavin says if you're not growing, you're dying. He was actually over at home there yesterday and he hadn't seen the new barn, and he said, geez, you're not giving Lorna much room. That's Alana's mum. She's great now, she doesn't complain, we just keep building and she doesn't mind. So as I said, his motto, if you're not growing, you're dying, so we'll keep growing hopefully.
And of course you're open then to anybody who wants to pick up the phone and give you a call, whether, like we mentioned, breaking, pre-train, obviously a lot of sales now, store sales coming up now in the summer, so
yeah, like that,
you're available and have space.
The last couple of years that would have been our busiest time, was after all the store sales, obviously when Gavin would be busy buying, other people, Chris Jones, John McConnell, but we've been consistent all winter, so hopefully it'll continue on after the stores, and then we're buying our own too, so we're busy with them.
Good. Listen, thanks for having me this morning. Great to see you going so well on the track and busy with youngsters as well, and no doubt that will continue.
Yeah, it's great. We had a busier morning this morning too. Ross had to leave early to go to his leaving cert practical, so
Oh God.
we could we'd no test dummy for schooling.